What is going on, guys? So it is the last couple days of September here on Truman Lake. We're on the Tebow Arm of Truman. We're gonna get out and do some more jugging today. Catfish are starting to try to fatten up for the winter, so it should be pretty good. Pretty close to Windsor Crossing here on Truman. Got my dad's boat again today. We're gonna catch our own bait and get some jugs out again, so stick with us here. Beautiful out here this morning. There you go. Greenie?
Yeah.
Awesome. So if you guys watched the last jugging video we did, you saw that we catch our own bait in these rocks here on the edges. There's a huge amount of bluegill and stuff like that living in these rocks here, hiding for structure and stuff. And it's about the best catfish bait you can get. So today we're going to put some on ice like this to cut. And we're also going to fill our live well with those green sunfish. And we're really going to try hard to catch a flathead today.
There's another greenie. You want me to start keeping a few live ones?
Yeah, if you're catching greenies, put them in the live well.
You got that one.
Finally got one. That's a good greenie for live bait.
Yeah.
All greenies too. For whatever reason, green sunfish seem to work a lot better than bluegill do, in my opinion.
Got him.
Bluegill.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. Yeah.
Two more and we'll go. Unless you think we need more. Nice one. Should put him in the live well.
Wow, that's a big nice one.
Greenie of the day. That's a big one. We got a good cooler going here for cut bait, and then show you what we got going here. Good amount for trying to get on a flathead here in the live well. Stick you in there with them. Alright, let's see what we can make happen here.
Okay, man.
We are getting ready to get after it. He's cutting some green sunfish up. I'm gonna start putting some of these live ones here on some hooks, and we'll see what we can do. We got some shallower flats here. You can see where the grass is over there, meets up with the trees. It's just a pretty slow incline and mud flat, and the fish seem to really hang out off these. I think the shad do too, and that's why the catfish stick around here. So it kind of comes out here shallow, 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 and gets deeper as it goes over that way towards that bank. So we're just gonna let these drift across here. Man, really should have brought a dip net. There we go. So there are a million different ways to hook these guys up, and I'm gonna try several different ways today, and hook them just like that. I'm gonna try that, and then I'm gonna try under the dorsal fin, and I might try through the lips on another one. But when you hook them like that, they'll stay alive all day, but it kind of keeps them more upside down, so they're slower moving. We'll see how that works. All right, so we are working a line here. It stretches all the way from here. It goes all the way back way over there. We had one good run already, but it popped off. I got all those live baits out. Green jugs are live bait, orange jugs are cut bait, at least so far. We like to put these out in about 12 feet of water and let them drift into the shallows. And if you don't start getting bites pretty quick, you can either pick up and move somewhere else, but a lot of times it turns on and off. I don't know if they move around in schools or what the deal is, but a lot of times if you just wait, you'll start getting bites all of a sudden. Happens very often when you're jugging. So he cut the bluegill and greenies about like that. Cut the tail fins off so we don't have anything get in their way when they're trying to take it in. Just hook it through there. Just like that. Alright, here we go. The first hookup of the day. Ooh, I see him. It's a blue cat. Look like a pretty good one. There we go.
He might be in the slot.
Where's your net?
Right behind you there.
Alright.
Let's hope he's like 25. Yeah, I bet he is.
It's a pretty good blue.
I bet he's a keeper.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be one for the cooler. So guys, here on Truman Lake, there's a slot limit. Any catfish between 26 and 34 inches has to be released. And we generally don't keep catfish over the slot, so we usually just keep anything between, well, anything under 26 inches.
25 and a half.
25 and a half, he's a cooler fish. Alright, coming up on the second one of the day. I can just about guarantee you this is going to be a gar, but it might be a small cat.
Gar.
No, yeah, it was a gar. Number 3 hookup. No, that might be a catfish. Channel cat. Nice little eater. Good grab, good grab. Good way to start the morning. Alright, so we have right there, we have a green one going down. So that's a live green sunfish. And there's a second green one over there with a live bait getting ripped across the lake. Okay.
Dion?
He's there. I don't know what it is, but
The bass.
it's a largemouth. Can't say that's ever happened before. Pretty sure that's a spotted bass.
There's not really a distinct line down the body.
We'll get him cut loose and move on to this next jug. There we go, I got him off. He was hooked kind of deep, but I managed to get him off without any blood, so should be a pretty good release on this guy. There he goes. He's taking off to the bottom. So we started off pretty slow, and now the bites are really taking off here. Just on the way to get this orange one over here, this one started dancing. Nothing real big, I don't think.
Big channel. Ah.
That's why we should use the net. I think. Yeah, he's there. Definitely there. Pretty good fish.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe a bobcat.
Yeah, it's whatever it is, it's too shallow for him to dive with it. It's just got it.
He's got some mass.
Pretty good fish.
Yeah.
And get your net ready.
Big old slot fish.
Yeah, I do believe he'll be a slot. Yep, he's a pretty heavy fish. That'll be a slot cat. Ah, we have multiple jugs dancing out there that we got to go round up. Here we go, live bait fish. Pretty excited about this. What do we got? Just a little channel. I'm just gonna flip him. We are out of live bait, so I'm gonna have to start rebaiting these with cut bait. Pretty good fish, whatever it is. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Got it? Watch that motor. Another channel.
He's coming right at us.
Learn from my lessons and get my net ready. Pretty good one. Nope. Another channel about the same size.
Right. In the channel today.
That's alright. They're good to eat too. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I don't think that's a live. Yeah, that's definitely a fish. Probably another channel. It is. Another 2-pound channel. So we're in the process of rounding these up to relocate them. We had a good takedown here on this live bait, one of these green ones. So let's see here. He don't like that motor, does he? Heavy. Whatever it is, it's a heavy fish. had to let go. He's
that big, huh?
yeah, he's a good fish. Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, he's gonna be a slot fish. Let's grab this yellow one.
Alright, let's get him in this time. So if you just grab it and pull, a lot of times on this lighter braid, they'll just break your line. So if they run real hard, you want to let go.
Gently.
Oh, big blue. Real big blue. See if I can get this guy. There he is. Good fish. That is a big boy. Beautiful catfish. He might, I bet he'll go over slot, but
Maybe.
like I said, we don't generally keep those fish.
32 and a half.
He's
33.
33s, just an inch and another inch and he'd be top slot. That's a good fish and a good candidate for release. Oh yeah, he's ready. That's 2 slots today. All right, we got everything relocated over here a little closer to the shoreline. It's kind of a wind block. When they're out there in the middle, the wind was just ripping them across the lake, so we got everything moved a little closer up in here. A little quieter in here, and we already got a fish on here. We got everything prettied up and rebaited, and didn't take long to get a hook up here. Got him. Is it a blue?
Yeah.
I can't see it yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a eater blue. Beautiful. Target species. Whoa, yeah. That's a channel. He's hooked pretty good. Oh, that's what we're after. That's a good channel. We had no idea there was even fish on these. We're just cleaning up to move to a different spot.
That's a nice channel.
Yeah. Very happy with that fish. Beautiful. So we have once again relocated to a little opening between an island and a shore here, and we just had a really good takedown. It's just kind of a slow day overall, but when this guy took it down, he held it under for about 5 seconds.
25 3/4.
Or he'll be a flathead. There you go. It's a big channel.
Look at that.
Got the net right there. Awesome.
I would have guessed he was bigger than that.
Yeah.
Was the way pulling it under?
Yeah, he held it under a long time. I'm kind of surprised that it was a channel. Alright, we got 2 more hookups here. We got this one, and then we got one dancing right over there. Been very slow today, but as soon as I got in here to some of this structure, magic started happening. So I think he's kind of wound around this log.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
I had to get in the water on my last video. I'd really like to not do that again today. Good part about structure is you get a lot of fish in it. The bad part is you get a lot of tangles as well.
It's big enough fish to pull that thing under.
Yeah.
Wrapped around.
Yeah, just don't break it.
See if I can get it off over the end of this. Oh,
Come off? Oh, he popped off entirely, didn't he? That's all right. We got one right up here. Channel. Probably what that last one was too, based on the rest of today.
Yep.
He's definitely still on there.
Oh boy. Coming back.
Got him. Feel pretty good. Another channel.
Channel cat.
Channel cat kind of day.
Yeah, for sure.
It's alright. When we're pulling it out of the freezer in December and January, we won't care. Pretty standard size today. Alright guys, well we had a pretty good day of jugging today. Just got back to the ramp. Not the best we've ever seen. It was pretty slow overall, but I think we put 9 or 10 channel cats and 2 blues in the cooler, which there's nothing wrong with that. Stick around if you want to see me do a fast forwarded cleaning session on these fish. Should be pretty neat. Alright, as promised, here's your fast motion video. Alright, there you have it guys. There's a huge tub of meat. We're going to get rinsed up a little better and probably get portioned out into quart-sized bags to last us the rest of the winter and whenever we want to eat it. So, thanks for watching.